Having a sibling is like having a built-in best friend, right? Well, sometimes. It's true, siblings can be the best of friends. They share secrets, inside jokes, and a lifetime of memories. But let's face it, sometimes they drive you crazy. They borrow your stuff without asking, hog the bathroom, and tell embarrassing stories about you at the dinner table. But even when they're driving you nuts, there's something special about the bond between siblings. It's a connection like no other, forged in shared experiences, laughter, and maybe a few arguments along the way. You grow up together, learn from each other, and navigate the ups and downs of life side by side. And sometimes, the best part about having a sibling is letting your imaginations run wild together. You build forts out of blankets, create secret languages only you understand, and embark on imaginary adventures in your own backyard. Ever catch yourself daydreaming about your family? Maybe you imagine your brother as a brave knight, rescuing you from a fire-breathing dragon, or perhaps your sister transforms into a famous singer, belting out tunes on a grand stage. Our imaginations can add a fun twist to how we see our family. It's like putting on a pair of colourful glasses that make everything look a little bit brighter and more exciting. We might imagine our annoying little brother as a mischievous but lovable puppy, or our bossy older sister as a wise and powerful queen. These daydreams aren't about changing who our family members really are. Instead, they're a way to appreciate their quirks and see them in a new light. It's like adding glitter to a drawing. It doesn't change the picture, but it definitely makes it sparkle. Families come in all shapes and sizes. Some families have lots of siblings, while others have only one or two. And then there are blended families where two families come together, bringing their own unique colors and patterns to create a beautiful new picture. Blending families is like mixing different colors of paint. At first, it might seem a little messy and uncertain. You're getting to know new stepbrothers or stepsisters, figuring out where you fit in and adjusting to a whole new family dynamic. But just like mixing colors, blending families can create something truly special. It's a chance to expand your world, learn new things, and discover unexpected friendships. It might take time, patience, and a little bit of imagination, but the end result can be a beautiful masterpiece. Section 4. Building bridges, not walls. Finding common ground with siblings. Getting along with siblings isn't always easy, especially when you're trying to share space, toys, and the attention of your parents. It's normal to have disagreements and arguments. After all, you're all individuals with your own thoughts, feelings, and opinions. But instead of building walls and focusing on your differences, try building bridges and finding common ground. What do you enjoy doing together? Do you share a love for video games, art projects, or silly jokes? Even small shared interests can become building blocks for stronger relationships. When you focus on the things you have in common, it's easier to appreciate each other's company and build lasting bonds. Section 5. Secret codes and shared adventures. Imagination as a bridge. Remember building forts, creating secret languages. Those childhood games weren't just for fun, they were also building blocks for strong sibling relationships. When you let your imaginations run wild together, you create a special world that belongs only to you. Maybe you invent a secret language that only you and your siblings understand, filled with silly words and inside jokes. Or perhaps you embark on imaginary quests in your backyard, battling dragons, exploring uncharted territories, and discovering hidden treasures. These shared imaginative experiences strengthen the bond between siblings, creating lasting memories and a sense of shared history. They help you see the world through each other's eyes, fostering empathy, understanding, and a deep sense of connection. Section 6. From squabbles to support, growing together through thick and thin. Growing up with siblings is a bit like riding a roller coaster. There are ups and downs, twists and turns, and moments of both sheer terror and exhilarating joy. You'll argue over toys, compete for attention, and maybe even drive each other crazy from time to time. But through it all, your siblings will be there, witnessing your triumphs and offering a shoulder to cry on during setbacks. They've seen you at your best and worst, and they love you unconditionally. As you grow older, the nature of your relationship might change, but the bond you share will only grow stronger. You'll go from squabbling over toys to supporting each other's dreams, offering advice, and celebrating each other's successes. Section 7. The enduring magic of imagination, a lifelong gift. Imagination is a powerful tool that can enrich our relationships, especially those with our siblings. It allows us to see the world through each other's eyes, build bridges of understanding, and create lasting memories that will stay with us long after we've grown up. So the next time you're feeling frustrated with your brother or sister, take a deep breath and let your imagination take flight. Build a fort, invent a secret language, or embark on an imaginary adventure together. You might be surprised at the magic that unfolds. And who knows, maybe someday, years from now, you'll look back on these moments with fondness and gratitude, realizing that the bonds you forged in childhood, fueled by imagination and shared laughter, were some of the most precious gifts of all.